anniversary vacation, I left you a note with very explicit instructions.
Yeah, okay, Mom, I got it.
Hey, Billy, listen to your mother. Make her proud.
Okay, I got it.
Billy, you may use this card to withdraw money from the ATM or use as a check card to buy food, beverages, and gas, but only use our bank's ATM to avoid any fees. You may buy bread, you may buy milk, you may buy fresh veggies, you may buy fresh fruit, you may buy lean meat, you may buy fruit juice, you may fill the car's tank once, you may use the car when it is necessary to get the things on this list. P.S. You may not use the car or the card for any purpose other than the purposes that we have stated.
Kick it! You gotta fight for your right to party!
Honey, there's $1,500 missing from the checking account.
What? Billy! Billy!
What, hon?
The hell's going on here?
They've been drinking and smoking.
What's this? This clearly isn't Marlboro's.
You need to explain yourself, mister.
Right now!
Well, you said I could buy food, so pizza and burritos is a type of food. And you said I could buy beverages with the card. And, well, beer and rum are obviously beverages. And, well, gas, I figured you light a weed or some cigarettes and it puts off a type of gas.
Don't get smart with me!
I only used the card when I thought it was necessary, like going to the Red Sox game and buying my friends some popcorn and some hot dogs.
What do you think will happen to Billy? You might think his parents would be very unhappy and punish him for a long time. And while most parents across the country would do just that, sadly, Billy will most likely be re-elected. Congress and the courts are also obligated to follow a note with the same kind of listed powers called the U.S. Constitution. And they apply the U.S. Constitution exactly the same way Billy applied his mother's note. Congress has a short list of powers. We call them enumerated powers. Congress can raise an army and a navy, punish piracies in the high seas, regulate commerce among the states, set rules for bankruptcies, grant copyright and patents for a limited time, and a few others. But Congress does many things that are not authorized by the U.S. Constitution. Indeed, Mom's note to Billy resembled the U.S. Constitution in more than one way. Billy dishonestly tried to exploit what he saw as a loophole in Mom's note, permitting him to buy food, beverages, and gas. And Congress does the same thing with the Constitution's general welfare or commerce clauses. Mom left a list of things that Billy can do, just as the U.S. Constitution does. But Mom's note also contained an explicit prohibition on anything else being done with the car and the check card. Remember P.S. you cannot do anything that is not on the list? That's almost identical to the 10th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, which states that, quote, the powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively or to the people. Yet the Congress does a long list of things that are not explicitly enumerated in the Constitution. The American people need to rise up, like Billy's parents are about to do, and demand that Congress, the President, and the courts follow the limits of the U.S. Constitution, or they will soon find that they have a government of unlimited powers, which is the textbook definition of totalitarianism.